Ready? I'm so hyped, dude.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Alright.
Sorry. Welcome back to.
Feels sick.
Welcome back to another episode of Heemtai. Today is a very special day, my friends. We're talking about Endgame.
And I think we have nothing but good things to say.
Nothing but good things to say. Okay, there's like little things I'd touch on, but overall, I watched it. I watched it twice.
Well, first of all, where does our credibility stand? Where's your credibility go with Marvel?
If you know me, you know, I got receipts. I watched Iron Man first day. I was a fan of Iron Man before the Iron Man movie. I'm talking about the whack ass cartoon where he had like a porn stash.
Yeah.
He had like a mullet. I was a fan of that. That was sauce to me.
And then you had the comics, right? Or you read the comics at least even before?
Read the comics. I have comics in my house. I'm a
full-time nerd.
I think I was hella like Iron Man because Iron sounded like Aaron.
Aaron,
like
man.
as stupid as that sounds, but that's when I was a kid. Shut up. But no, dude, I love Marvel. I've been with it since day one. It was always Marvel over DC for me. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. It's just I'll give DC that it has like good animated movies and good characters overall, but the movies are just they messed up.
But anyway, you have a strong foundation and interest in the world of
comic books.
Comics
overall. I've been to Comic-Con like 5-6 years.
What about me, man? I gotta myself too.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So
I got super excited.
For me, I think. Where are you? If he's up here, I'm probably like right here. But I'm like more than the average viewer. Like I have more than general knowledge of these heroes and their characters.
Right.
Just because when I was younger, I would get lost on Wikipedia. Like maybe I wasn't reading the comics.
Wikipedia. Right.
Maybe I was cheating.
No.
Because I wasn't reading comics, but I was going through Wikipedia, looking through each of their arcs.
Right.
And what had happened to who, and
once you look up their history,
who knows who? Yeah.
That's tight.
So I was on Wikipedia,
It counts.
and I think this was because of all the Marvel movies that were coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, let's see what this is about. Let's see.
Oh, you just want to look up the story.
So I was looking up all the heroes, everything like that. But I've seen every one of the MCU movies.
Right.
22. So go ahead, bro.
All 22.
All 22.
I'm gonna say this right now. Endgame was amazing. Like, damn near the best Marvel movie I've ever seen. And my top three Marvel films: Iron Man 1, Winter Soldier, and Thor Ragnarok. Those are the independent, not including the Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
But Infinity War and Endgame, so perfect that they're up there. I think they're first, to be honest. Just because it was amazing. Dude.
It was good. It took you to the aftermath of the snap. Mm-hmm. So you were sad. You saw how everyone reacted to it. Once they found out their plan, they went through to all the different timelines. That's where they hit you with the funny moments.
Right. Classic Marvel stuff.
Yeah. A lot of nods to comic books.
That was
like
honestly,
Hail Hydra.
Right. I honestly think that was one of the key points of the movie. The callbacks, like. If you watched from the beginning, they wanted to make sure that this movie was for you.
Make sure it brought you back and reminded you of what
exactly just
what came out already.
Everything was like it was amazing, dude. Professor Hulk nod, the Hail Hydra nod. Just because they set it up like it was gonna be the elevator scene.
Yeah.
From Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And then he flipped it, which was freaking amazing. What else was there?
I mean,
it was sad.
It was
right.
They had a lot of cool moments though,
right.
and that was the important part. I went in there with like no, I don't want to say no expectations, but I wasn't gonna go in there and give it a hard time. Like I wanted to go in there and just be like,
super nitpicky.
just
enjoy it,
enjoy it. Imagine, enjoy this movie, and I did.
I was going in super high expectations, and it was like I felt satisfied. You go in knowing that someone's gonna die, right? You knew Chris Evans was like done with the character.
I mean, and in case you didn't know why we knew it, it's just if you pay attention on like online stuff, contracts are up.
Exactly.
It was just time, stuff like that.
He was tweeting like, "Oh, it was a great time."
Oh yeah, like goodbye to this character.
Right,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
So people were like, "Oh man, Cap's gonna die." No, Iron Man's gonna die.
Yeah.
But how they did it to actually bring their characters to like
a close.
Yeah, like full circle was just was crazy to me. Dude, the Iron Man was genius.
What do you say?
I am Iron Man.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got lost.
It was.
You think that took one take?
So in recent interviews they said that when they first shot it, he didn't say anything. He like Leto said I am inevitable, looked at him, and then he like smirked, and then snapped. And then when they were in editing, they were like
missing
something's missing. Yeah, and then the editor who had edited like hella Marvel movies, he goes, dude, if he says that, he should just say I am Iron Man. And then they brought him back in to film it. Like they filmed it this year. It was pretty crazy.
Dude, when he said I got chills right now.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, it was crazy.
When he said that, you felt it.
It was. I had to take off my glasses and clean.
I wish there.
My face.
You're making me sad, bro.
I know. Sorry.
I wish there was. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wish he could have said a little bit more afterwards, but he didn't really. I don't know.
Oh, after
the snap when he was like halfway gone.
Literally, his last words were, "Oh hey Pep," I think.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was. What else is there to say? And plus, he's human, right?
Yeah.
So he couldn't have.
There's nothing else holding him up.
Exactly. But he had his moments with Rhodey, with Spider-Man, and with Pepper.
Those were the 3 that were with him,
mm-hmm.
which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. There was supposed to be a scene with Morgan.
Oh, yeah?
But like in the future.
Oh.
Played by the chick from 13 Reasons Why. Like she got cast and they brought her in and filmed it. But then they were like, that's too weird.
Oh, okay.
Which would have been weird to me.
Yeah.
Because you know how when Thanos snapped, he saw Gamora.
Yeah.
In that thing.
Yeah.
The Soul Stone or whatever. Yeah.
Great movie.
Great movie. It was amazing. It was funny, right? It had its funny moments, but it was. I felt like it was all about character development. Widow's story came around because her whole goal, ever since her background in Avengers 1, was she was trying to make up for all the bad stuff she'd done throughout her life.
Yeah. She gave
Peter
the ultimate
Ledger.
sacrifice.
Exactly. And without her, they wouldn't have done anything. Hawkeye was able to get his ending. He wanted to spend time with his family, and he got his family back.
Yeah.
Hulk is still Hulk, I guess, with a messed up arm.
Which takes him out of the battle, kind of. So maybe he's going to take a back seat. He's going to be the man in the chair. Guy in the chair.
Callback. See? Callbacks.
Callbacks
to everything.
What's all about?
Guy in the chair? Come on. Homecoming. Hulk.
Those three. Hulk, Thor. Moving on to like greener pastures.
Exactly. I feel so bad for Thor because like his character was. I felt like they were trying to figure him out, even in the first couple of Thor movies. Like they didn't know if they wanted to. Because dude, his dialogue.
Oh yeah, because the first one and then Ragnarok when they had a new director writer.
Yeah.
Completely
Ragnarok
different
was
look,
like super
everything.
different.
It's sad that it took them a long time to
find out
who
who he wanted to be.
Who they wanted him to be.
Exactly. Because in Thor 1 and in the first Avengers, he was like, his dialogue was super like, brother, where art thou going? Type of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
they didn't know how how out there did they want him to be.
But then by Ragnarok, he's literally just a normal dude. It was amazing. And he uses comedy to cope with like all the disasters he went through.
Right, all the little one-liners.
Yeah, dude, but losing his mom, his dad, his brother, his best friend. I feel like his acting really reflects that. But now he's able to like, his hero's journey came full circle, and he's able to not be who he was expected to be, but be who he wants to be,
and who he really is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because now, I think I just saw he signed the extension.
Yeah, I think for like 2 more films. I doubt they're gonna be like
he's not
solo
gonna be
films.
Yeah, but he'll be around.
But yeah, he'll pop up every now.
How big of a role do you think he's gonna be in Guardians Volume 3?
I pretty big.
Think so?
Think, yeah.
It's either big or not at all.
Or, yeah, exactly. It's hella crazy because they said they don't even, like, the directors don't even communicate. Like, it's not like they asked James Gunn, like,
like,
can we give you Thor?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were just like, oh, we're going to send you off for the Guardians. And then you go to James Gunn, like, hey, this is where it's at right now. You take it now. Which is, I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, how
that's crazy.
story.
I mean,
right?
Depending on the kind of person you are, I would be mad. I would be mad because that's how I am.
Right.
I'd be like, look, man, I planned this whole thing out.
Where are we gonna put this? Right.
Yeah, that's just how I am.
But I don't know. I feel like it makes it exciting. Like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Because you already have your layout, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now I need to like fit the pieces together.
Yeah.
And then Cap's story,
Iron
like
Man,
he lived his whole life serving others. He's been trying to join the military,
doing his duty as Captain America.
Frozen for freaking 70 years.
So it's a good thing that he got to go live
the life he never had.
Not as Captain America.
Yeah.
But as Steve Rogers. Hey, the MVP though. The MVP.
MVP.
Doctor Strange.
No, not at all. Not at all. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That's messed up, man.
I'm just kidding. We know who it is. We're gonna say it.
Doctor Strange.
He's meant to be the best of us.
So good, dude. I know.
That was good.
They were happy. Dude, that got me. The hell got me. His movies are gonna be hella amazing too. The thing that got me was like, me and my brother were talking after, and he's like, dude, they're like gone. Like the main people are done. And then he's like, so who's gonna be like the stars now?
It's kind of hard because it's like I was just telling someone they lost their fun there because it was Iron Man, and now it's like they have to.
But even
they have to hold up. They have to hold up the brand by committee now.
It was like a cornerstone.
Yeah.
Right. Like you had like you can lean on Iron Man, you can lean on Cap, and they'll be like the focal point.
Yeah.
But now it's like.
But someone I forgot I was talking to. They brought it up, but I mean they have Black Panther, and he's a pretty big deal for fans or average viewer fans, I guess.
Especially now, like when they went.
Spider-Man, everyone likes Spider-Man, so.
Dude, the next Spider-Man looks amazing to me. The second trailer hella had me. How did you feel?
Or you got it? What you got?
There was one scene that I didn't know how I felt about it. It was the girl scene, like the women's scene. You know what I mean?
It felt. I haven't thought about it until you asked me right now, but it felt like they were done with the movie and someone came into the room and was like, hey, you gotta get this done.
Right. Like, you gotta. Oh, you missed this. And like, you're the check mark, right?
Yeah. We need this.
I felt like it was super forced. The second time I was like, okay. Like, the girls, like, I'm not even thinking of like equality women, but I'm thinking of like little girls, like, right? You go to see a superhero movie, like a girl would want to see girl heroes, right?
Yeah.
So I really felt like I hope it was like for them and not to just try to like quiet down the people who are like where are all the women? You know what I mean? Type of stuff.
There is something that I can't stop looking at every time I see that GIF or that scene is Evangeline Lilly
fixing her gloves
and looking around. It makes me cringe.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know why, but
it's because she knows like what's going on right now.
She knows what she's supposed to be
is.
In the scene.
Right.
She's like this, and a cat walking.
We're here. Like, okay, relax, dude. Like this Captain Marvel
nobody knows you.
Right. Get away, Wasp. If the only thing that I didn't like the major thing I didn't like, was that Widow wasn't in it. I know she had to like die, but Like for a while, she was the
And
one.
they didn't even do a funeral service.
But I felt like that part at the lake. That was it.
Part of it.
Yeah, because he goes, "Did she have family?" He's like, "We're her family." You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, and it's not like they had a body to bury or anything.
True. Wait, that funeral was for her?
It wasn't really a funeral. Wait, at the end?
Yeah.
It was Tony.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know it's not really a funeral. It was like a goodbye.
Oh, right. Anyways, overall, amazing movie. Movie of the freaking almost highest grossing movie ever.
And it's going to keep going. They're going to have that in theaters for like 2 more months, probably.
Dude, seriously. And it's not even that far behind.
Bye-bye, Avatar.
Avatar.
Number
I can't
2.
believe that's still up there.
Like it's...
Like Titanic was up there. But I guess it was because of multiple releases. I think I read.
Titanic?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching us just praise Endgame.
Yeah. Because it was amazing.
It was a good movie. We're excited for what's to come next, though.
Right.
See y'all.
Oh, I like that. Did you see how Doctor Strange hits the wall?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That was so good, dude.